Have you been hearing the term intermittent fasting a lot lately? Do you wonder exactly what this means? And is it something you could do to help keep up with your health? Let's talk about it. I'm Dr. Greg Celaya. Intermittent fasting, or IF, is not just a fast you do once or twice a year. It's mini fasts. It's on a daily or weekly basis. Many people use this successfully for weight loss, to decrease inflammation, as well as to improve brain function and insulin sensitivity. People also fast for increased longevity. There are different ways to go about intermittent fasting. Let me explain. There is what is called the 5-2. In this diet, you eat normally for 5 days in the week and then either fast completely or severely restrict calories the other 2 days. Severe restriction is 500 calories for women, and for men it's 600 calories. Another way to fast is called alternate day fasting. You eat normally for 24 hours and then 0 or very low calories for the next 24 hours. These 24-hour periods typically begin at dinner time, so that in any one day you miss more than 1 or 2 meals, but not all 3. We also have what is called the eating window plan. Either you eat during an 8-hour window and fast the remaining 16 out of 24 hours. You can also think of it as a 16-8 plan. Or you can stretch your eating out in a 10-hour period and fast the remaining 14 hours, called a 14-10 plan. How does intermittent fasting work for weight loss? Studies show intermittent fasters have better insulin sensitivity and glucose regulation. This makes a person crave less sugar and use glucose more efficiently for energy production instead of being stored as fat. Because this type of fasting depletes glycogen, which is the storage form of glucose, your body switches over to burning stored fat for energy. Studies show that intermittent fasting can benefit brain function and potentially even stave off Alzheimer's disease and even depression. This is likely due, first, to glucose and insulin control. Did you know that Alzheimer's is often called type 3 diabetes? It's also due to the production of ketone bodies for fuel. Ketones give you clean burning fuel for the brain that leave behind fewer free radicals than glucose. There are some other amazing benefits to intermittent fasting. It has been shown in trials to reduce blood pressure, triglycerides, LDL cholesterol, and insulin-like growth factor, which is a hormone that is linked to cancer and diabetes. Intermittent fasting is not for everyone. Children and teens, pregnant women, people with eating disorders, as well as those with hypoglycemia shouldn't fast. Also, diabetics taking insulin should only attempt this diet under a doctor's supervision. Women often find it works better for them if they start by trying a 12-2 eating window and then gradually lengthening the fasting time. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all plan. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you've learned some things about your health. If you'd like to know more, please go to my website, drcelaya.com, where you can schedule for a free 15-minute consultation or become a new patient. We'll look into your issues with lab work to get to the root cause of your problems. If you'd like to see more videos about your health, please subscribe below.